Hey everybody, welcome back to In for the Win. I'm Sin, and we're working on our top cities. This is part 11. So we've got a pretty good setup going here. We're working on a nice little floor down here, my feature floor as I like to call it. That looks a little different, not so boxy and lined up. So I've learned a few things in my time off screen playing my other games, namely being that tavern brawls are bad. I had a tavern brawl and I lost, I think, 15 dwarfs, something along those lines, children, men, and I literally went from being somewhere around this with, a few grumpy people to about 70, all of them in the orange and the red. Like, they were not happy. And I learned that a lot of it has to do with how you set up your inn. So in this case, I've set up a tavern keeper and a performer. Now the performer is great, but the tavern keeper is going to keep feeding people drinks, and that can lead to some issues. I mean, ultimately, I think we do want a tavern keeper, but for the time being, I'm actually going to take the tavern keeper out of here. And the other thing I didn't realize was that I didn't link this dormitory to the what is this, the Drunken Jester? I didn't link it to the Drunken Jester. So I think what happens then is that it's just a dormitory. So now dwarves, when they have too much to drink, if I understand it correctly, they can use these bedrooms to kind of pass out. And I think that's also why we weren't getting any visitors or anything. We don't have, it's not linked to, I think we could get visitors from the outside. In the end, I'm going to take those off. I'm going to make sure these are linked. I'm going to link this dining hall to the Drunken Jester as well. And then, so now we can see total rented rooms. And so that's going to tie into the bedroom here. I should probably make them individual, but ultimately, that's what these are going to be for. These are going to be rented rooms. That's going to go to the Drunken Jester. So I'm just going to expand this while we're here. And we're going to build a couple more workshops just to fill in the void here. We want to keep building, and we want to select bauxite to keep it matched. And then we'll do, I don't think I really need it, but I just want it to look even. We're going to put another kitchen. Actually, maybe I should put, even though I haven't really dabbled around too much with it, we could put milk and shear animals, make cheese, and spin thread. Meh. But I'm just thinking about the cheese and the making cheese. No, I don't want to work with livestock in here. No, I don't want that. I'm going to put another kitchen in just to even it up. Okay, what's happening? Oh, right. So yeah, I've added... I tried adding a new mod, and I feel like it's affecting... Yeah, I think this is telling us everything. Interesting. That's what I want. I want to have a play-by-play. The idea is, I think that you can press dot. No, it's not working as intended. Because this is just training. I don't really care about the training. Ooh, that's pretty annoying. Yeah, I don't want alerts about training. That's kind of pointless. Does that stop that? It does. Well, I'll have to figure out that mod later. For now, I'm just going to turn off the audio so I don't hear the constant fightings. The idea was that I would get a play-by-play exactly what was happening, but I don't know why it's automatically added to this game. It must have been something I modified or changed with the mod. Like, I want to know what's happening in the actual fights, but I don't want to know about the sparring. The commander has bestowed the name Forethought upon his copper warhammer. Excellent. Okay, so we've modified that. What I want to do now is I want to fill in this area slightly. So the other thing is I want to have room in my hospital for whatever's thrown my way. So in this instance, or in my last instance, I had way too many people hitting my hospital, and I did not have enough beds for them all. So I'm gonna basically put a bunch of beds down, and we're gonna expand the halls of whipping slightly. Whatever, will include that. I don't want all that in there though. And then hoorah, migrants. And so this is why I'm trying to plan ahead for that odd time we have something go down. Then this way we'll be able to get a bunch of people in the hospital. So where are you guys at? Anybody with worthy skills? Ooh, this guy's like got wound dressing. So if we go back down to here and we assign, we got a bone doctor. Sure, we'll put Godan in there. We'll put Feb in there. So it looks like we got a full hospital now. We probably should get some soap. We got traction benches. Do I need tables? Maybe I do. Let's put a couple tables in here. Oops. Cancel that one. Furniture, chair. And then, do I have more beds? Basically, this episode, we're just going to worry about organizing our base. And the one thing I wanted to do today was set up a dungeon and a dungeon master. And did I start that already? Or was that my other game? I don't think I've done that yet. So let's clear out another area here. Put a little bit of priority on this. And then I think I'm going to clear out this too, and we're going to get rid of these stairs. I don't want those. Yeah, let's just clear out this whole area right there. Ugh, yeah, that's not ideal. I appreciate what the mod was trying to do, but I don't need to know about training. Like, really? That's not interesting. That's not valuable information. So unless I missed something, no, they told me to modify a couple settings or something, but it seemed like it was, oh no, in my other playthrough, I don't have anybody training yet. So I think I'm going to have to disable that mod here. So we got tons of doors in here. This is a mess of a stockpile. Let's move this whole thing like that. Actually, let's just erase all of this here and move it around. We'll do some more organizing. Oh, I got some sow down here, some cat or some piggies. So let's go over here. This is the easiest way I found to unload stuff in cages. You just put them in a section and let them go there, and then bam, those guys will take them and they'll set them free. So what do we have for our pen area out here? We've got, we've got a way too, well, not way too many, but more animals than I'd like. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go take a look at our list this way, and we're going to get rid of some. So cat. So I got a male and a female. I'm going to geld this cat because I don't want a bunch more babies. And then we're going to, sorry kittens, we're getting rid of you. And we're going to get rid of these. I just don't need a ton of animals roaming around. If they're pets, that's one thing. But okay, so we got guys training. We got super annoying messages from a mod that I was attempting to use. Animals are being slaughtered. What is this area looking? Actually, I want to move all these beds here. And then let's set a work order to build more beds, just because I need more for this room. And then when we go down to the feature floor, or did I bind it to F4? I did. We got a bunch of other rooms here that have beds but don't have doors. So let's put doors on. Gotta fix that one there. Door, 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 door. Okay. And then I want to go and just fill in that wall there because it's drives me a little bit nutty. Select material, limestone blocks. Great. Yeah, that's just silly. I'm gonna have to ignore it for this episode and figure it out after. Okay, what is that there? A little... Oh yeah, raw prepared food. That's great. I got prepared food there. What I don't like what I did down here was I made these offices and then I put bedrooms right there. To me, that doesn't make any sense in the slightest. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make some extravagant bedrooms over here for our nobility. But the primary focus at this point, actually, I want to keep. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. I get too sidetracked in this game. That's the pro. There's a bajillion and one things to do. So let's go bedroom, multi, and add all these rooms down here. So that's 48 beds down on this floor. Plus... Where's my tavern for? How many beds we got here? 52 plus 40, so I'm kind of hitting my cap here. I want to focus on having a place to put bad guys, to put our prisoners or our convicts, whoever decide to make poor choices. I backed out and I figured out what I did to get the notifications out of the alerts. I didn't really like that idea. I mean, it's great that it was a step-by-step, but it really just wasn't working for me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a 2-wide entrance and a little... Maybe I'll just make this his office right here. And then we'll give him his own bedroom and dining room. I don't think I'll make it too fancy unless he asks for it. And then leading out into here, we'll have, you leave a little space. We'll put a couple little jail cells. So we want some doors here. Let's do, oops, I always forget after the redo. Keep placing. Limestone, 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 and then we'll do these ones as shale. And then we'll set this, oh actually no, we need a furniture. And I'm going to smooth it out for him. I'm going to give him a little bit of luxury. You know, I don't need to make it ridiculous, but smooth all that out for him so that his quarters are decent. We'll put, as soon as somebody smooths out one of these spots here, and I like to get a whole bunch of dwarf smoothing at the beginning, and eventually I might narrow it down to specified roles. I'll put a throne there, and then this will be the dining room there. Then we'll put a table here and here. And then we'll go furniture, bed. And then we'll put a chest in here. And we'll put a chest here. And then we'll put cabinet for him. Or her. I can't remember who it is or if we've decided yet. So then let's set up a dining hall here. And then we set up an office here. And then we set up our bedroom right here. And I like to make sure they're not overlapping. Sometimes they give you a weird error. And then this area, am I allowed to select it? Accept. So that'll be the dungeon there. Okay, great. So we need a few more doors and we need, do we have cages? I probably don't. Oh, I do. So we'll put those to use. What are they? Machines? No. Furniture? No. Traps. Oh, cages. Right there. It's got its own category. Let's put copper in the front. And then we'll put Lapier. I don't know if if there's a strength to cage and if that's all important, but yeah. So yeah, we want to have a dungeon master. And we don't have anybody with relevant skills, hey? Let's go to this list and sort by profession and take a look at some of our guys. So we got a bunch of farmers who don't have a ton of tasks themselves. Oh yeah, like farmers galore. Doctors and traders and... What's this guy got? He's flashing something. Oh, he's a spear master. Oh, pardon me. Let's go and turn one of these peasants into our dungeon master. So this Bemmel guy is super happy. I'm gonna put DeCoste Cogdamont as our it's gonna be down at the bottom of the list. I don't know how they sort it. DeCoste. Did I see it there for a second? No, dish. DeCoste. Dumatosland. No, DeCoste. 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 Oh, see, now I forgot it. Yeah, I really wish there was a way to search or sort. Okay, who are we looking at again? We were looking at... Oh, DeCoste. DeCoste Cogdamont. DeCoste Cogdamont. DeCoste C. Holy smoly. There he is. Okay, so then he needs all of these armor stand and weapon rack. So let's go throw those there. And armor stand. And then, so now we're going to set this for our dungeon master. Dungeon master. Dungeon master. All right, how does he like that? Great. Dungeon master is happy. So that's gonna help us in some respect for when and if stuff hits the fan. So I think what I want to focus on now that we've got that set up. Actually, do we have more doors? Limestone. And then let's go back down to our rooms here. So what we wanted to do is I wanted to move these two rooms over here. So I think what we'll do is we'll kind of make a extravagant room area here. And I'll probably put a... Actually, no, you can't do that. I've remembered. I wish you could have window, door, window, but I don't think they allow you to do that. So we'll put a... Actually, what we'll do is we'll cancel that, and we'll dig that one out. And we'll dig kind of a unique shaped room to make optimal use of space. Yeah, we'll just do like that. That'll be one room there. And then we'll do... I want to cut that corner out. And then we're going to go construction. I don't think I have any glass. No, I don't. I should probably get on that. Constructions. We'll put a gem window right here. And we got lots of red tourmaline, so we'll use that. Oh, you want a parlay, huh? What do I got? What are my squads looking like? Oh, we're gonna parlay, all right. I'm gonna parlay some arrows right into you. We got others. Goblin invaders. Doesn't look like there's a ton of them. Loss of life. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? You just gonna hang out? Okay, so you guys... I don't even like the parlay. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I have nothing to say to goblins. They're atrocious beasts, and that's that. So I'm gonna send them, both our squads, over there, and then we're gonna activate... Oh, these are probably way off. I probably don't have everybody. Do I have everybody? Nope. Okay. No soldiers. Okay, and then kids. Scroll back down the list, and eventually they probably grow up at some point too. But peasant, gem setter, a planter, door. Looks like I'm on top of the kids. Okay, so hopefully that'll get everybody into their appropriate locations, and then once our guys are here, we're basically gonna go petitions, deny. What? Oh, that was a mistake on my behalf. I didn't realize. Oh. That's... I have a feeling that's going to affect some things. The Baroness Consort was part of that military squad. And the first thing that happened was she got slaughtered. Yeah. So, if we go... and we go look at our Baron here. Profession. Yeah, like the sorting and the searching of this page is a little frustrating. Like, especially when I can see the character right there, but I can't jump to him here. It's like, okay, great, I know where Bim is. Now I just have to scroll through this list and find him. So, Bim still appears happy. But I'm pretty sure... I don't even know if he knows his wife is dead yet. Let's just see what happens. Hopefully he'll just find another... Find another wife. Because, yeah, that was most unfortunate. And we got a few people upset. I just want to take a quick look at who is. Baby is angry. That's fine. And what's your problem? Don't I have a temple? Yeah. Well, why don't you come in and use it? Schedule. We'll put you on monthly orders. How about that? Give you some time off. I should probably make like a staggered one. So, are these guys... Oh, they must be injured slightly. Yeah, they are. We were going to put a bunch more beds in here. Yeah. Bed. Loaded up with beds. Okay. I want to put furniture. I want to move the coffer over here. And then I'm going to destroy that one. And then what do I have this set up as? Right. Citizens of long-term residents only. Get the turkey out of my hospital. Guild hall. Alright. Well, we got our dungeon set up. Our stockpiles, I realized at the end of episode 10, I somehow muted it, so we lost a bit of what we did here. But basically, we just added stockpiles that associated with what each stockpile is doing. So, you know, I put some stone and clay here, and nothing's really filled up yet. Eventually, okay, his name and stuff. Eventually, I'll probably have to really organize stuff even more. Like this stockpile here, I can have a bunch of bins, but looks like we get 10 iron bars per bin. But it's like, is this full? And then now they're not. Oh yeah, there we go. They are going to organize it. Good. Good. That's what I wanted to see. Merchants here. Let's do a trade before I shut down this episode here. Bins. Finished goods worth 6 grand, and finished goods worth 40. That's a ton. Who is this? Are these dwarfs? Are these these from Kadol Sulas? See, I just have a heck of a time remembering it's my site government. Peace, war. So I think I'm at war with those goblins now, because they came and tried to say that. Give me some stuff or we're going to kill you, and then I killed them, so. The feral nations is human. Hatchet of Craters. Is that my faction? Is that where these guys are from? IKEA? What? Oh, maybe they just walked up and stole it from that. What a little prick. I take it that stuff was on the floor over there. And, yeah, that's what got stolen. Because I was like, really? How'd they sneak in my base? What are you doing over here? You just hanging out? Oh, he's seriously injured. Okay, let's go like this. You guys stand guard over here. And then, oh, that's the problem. Pause those. Okay. Bay move. We'll check on that in a second. Okay, there we go. That's why that stuff got stolen, because I had them stuck in the burrow. Let's trade really quick. I'm just gonna throw... Yeah, throw that $7,000. Holy, that one mug is worth 1,400. Wow. That's insane in my opinion. Oh, did I... Maybe there's some gems in it, too. I don't know what the symbols mean yet. Okay, let's take all the coke. Take the green glass. Take all of the coal and the lignite. Take all of your wood. Take bagpipes. We'll grab a couple more weapons just because you got way too much stuff for the amount of money I'm giving you. Actually, oh no, there's a fair bit of stuff and things. Double cup spawn, cloth, more cloth, leather, cloth. Take these anvils. I got lots of meat. I won't take that. I got tons of food too. So let's take all of that. All of that. The backpack. We'll take the uncanny soul. He brought lots of parchment. Okay, we'll throw a few more things in there to get them back into the green. That's an expensive mug. Oh no. We want to keep our splints. We'll just go down this list. See, that'll make us green. I don't want to sell on that one. Yeah, I have a sinking suspicion that gems are being added to the cups now, and that's why all of a sudden you have a cup that's worth 10 times the price of the other one. Okay, there, we're in the green. Offer us trade. Okay. So let me just check. Okay, who are these guys from? Oh, no, that's my manager. Wagon, merchant, the hatchet of creators. Right. Kadol Sulas, the hatchet of creators, is our leading faction. Okay. Everybody's returning their stuff. We've done our trade. Yeah, it's early autumn. Oh, he's gonna make us bigger, which is like, I don't know if I really want that. I'm not ready for it. Never ready. So we'll just grab a few more parchments. Keep trades good. A need for cut gems as expected. Great. Okay, so when we go look at this now. Oh no, they didn't even upgrade us? Not yet? Alright, good. Good. Has grown to become a dwarven child. No longer a baby. Okay, I just want to go back and check out Bim. Maybe Bim didn't like his wife. Maybe Bim was didn't feel anything. Didn't feel anything. No. No, he doesn't look like he's too butthurt that his wife, or he just hasn't found out yet. One of the two. Alright, our hospital is fairly busy. And just on time, we needed some migrants to end the episode. I could almost end the episode like that every time. Now, if you have any sort of military skill, you are going to fill... Ooh, Master Bookbinder, Master Comedian. Hi, Master Bookbinder. Skilled Comedian. Skills. Combat. Nope. Skills. Combat. Ugh. Farmers and talkers and... Where's all the fighters at? There we go. Novice Mace Dwarf. Assigned to position. Right there. Fill that back up. Did anybody die in here? No. Okay. We're going to let them all in. And then we're going to go... Do I have a pen, or am I just basically slaughtering everything? I think I'm just slaughtering pretty much everything here. But, stray horse. Yeah, everything else is named. All the boars and pigs are downstairs. I think I'm just going to take a look from this menu. Yeah. Sorry, horse. I don't want to deal with you. So, dwarves are training there. I think this is about a perfect time to wrap it up. And, yeah, we'll come up with a plan for next episode. I think it'll be more work on our feature floor, i.e. we gotta finish up bedrooms. We got to probably just add a bunch more down here in general. I think I'll probably expand this hallway up a little bit, or out this way here. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll probably go that way and have some houses along the river. But yeah, I appreciate anybody who stopped by. As always, give me a comment, or if you got something I missed or something to add in, I highly appreciate any tips and advice to add. So that's it, everybody. Thank you. See you later.